Okay, I'd like to make a small Anvil hardy Bick. I have this piece of 3/4 inch square medium carbon steel. It's a little bit short though, it's about 4 inches long, but I should be able to make it work. I intentionally left the edges sharp on this anvil, and that should help to get me started on this. Forming sufficient shoulders on hardy tools on 4 sides is often difficult, so I'm going to try this in a different manner. While doing this, I already have a good idea for another way to go about this, but I'll continue with what I'm doing and save that for another video. I need to give a shout out to Christopher Vazina and Jerry S. Hodges for their recent very generous donations. Receiving donations actually puts pressure on me to come up with different ideas, so keep applying the pressure. Thanks a lot, fellas. There's a small horn or bick on that bread loaf anvil in the background, but I need something a little bit more stable, something that I can use in this anvil hardy hole. Background traffic is always rumbling and grumbling here. Sure miss the quiet of the Pacific Northwest. I just clean up the edges a bit with my angle grinder and an 80 grit flap disc. So that one offset, that one shoulder, should be plenty to support this soon-to-be small bick. One more upsetting heat like this will define that shoulder just a little bit more. Now the laborious process of drawing out the bick. If this piece was a little longer, it sure wouldn't hurt, but this is what I have, so that's what I'm using. I seem to say that a lot, especially when my wife's around. I skip ahead maybe 2 or 3 heats. I also find that my YK30 steel hammer helps me move this hot steel just a little quicker. I'm always learning, always figuring out as I go along. It fits tightly when hot and doesn't seat well, but should be perfect when cold. I really like the resistance I feel from this small Bick, and I like having this sort of tool in my main anvil. As I already mentioned, I'm likely going to continue on this theme for my next video. Thank you to everyone who supports me, and I'll catch you guys next time.